So here we go, Nottingham Forest have sacked Nuno Espirito Santo less than 3 months after giving him a contract until 2028 and the club qualifying for Europe. So what went wrong? Nuno took over back in December 2023 with Forest battling relegation. He kept them up, and last season he did the unthinkable. 7th place in the Premier League, their best finish in 30 years, and Europa League football back at the City Ground. And let's not forget, they were in the Champions League places for large parts of the season. Some Forest fans will even feel disappointed how the season ended. And whilst on the surface there was a lot for Forest fans to feel positive about, behind the scenes there was a total breakdown. Nuno recently admitted his relationship with owner Marinakis had changed. He was clearly openly frustrated with transfers and the lack of communication between the two. To make matters worse, Marinakis had hired in Edu as global head of football, and eventually the two barely had a working relationship. And so when your boss and the transfer chief don't back you, don't communicate with you, I think you know your time's up. And that's essentially what Nuno did. He talked about it in the press, and I suppose in reality he probably wanted out. So on the face of it, it looked like everything had just crumbled really quickly following that press conference, but in reality, I think things have been crumbling for a lot longer than we actually realise. And so Marinakis is wasting no time. The replacement? Ange Postecoglou. Yes, the man who just lifted the Europa League with Spurs, but got sacked 16 days later after finishing 17th in the Premier League. Whew, this is going to be a rollercoaster of a season now for Forest fans. In truth, Marinakis loves the attacking Ange-ball style, and the fact that he's Greek doesn't hurt either. So there you have it, Nuno goes from hero to gone in record time. Now the challenge begins because Ange takes over a squad that was built for counter-attacking, and he has to somehow flip it into front foot football with no transfer window until January. And Forest fans will already be looking forward to that second season trophy, right? So what do you think? Will Forest thrive under Ange-ball, or is this just another disaster waiting to happen? Let me know in the comments below.